Hello everybody, I'm back at making videos. It's been a while since I made my last video, and today we'll be reviewing the Royal Kludge L75 mechanical keyboard. This is how it looks, and now I'll be showing the unboxing. Well, this is the unboxing experience of the Royal Kludge L75 mechanical keyboard. This keyboard comes with three colors. One is beige, another one is a little bit greenish, and the one that I got is completely black and white. The unboxing experience is very nice. It comes with the instruction manual. You'll find everything in here, everything you need, keyboard controls, how to set it up, and also backlight controls or the RGB controls. And you remove the plastic, and back here you'll have extra keycaps. No, not keycaps, I mean keys, my bad. And also a keycap remover and switch remover. You can remove the switches with this end, and you can remove your keycaps with this end. And this right here is the raw keyboard. The keyboard itself is very heavy. I don't know the exact weight, but to me it feels around 350 grams. You can hear the sound of how heavy that is. Let's take it out of the plastic. Oh my god, that is heavy. This keyboard has tri-mode connectivity. It has Bluetooth. It has, well, the USB-C and USB-C to USB and USB to USB-C. It also has its dongle. It magnetically connects back, so you won't need to worry about losing it. So another thing you can notice about this keyboard, which most keyboards don't have, is this knob. This knob can be used for volume control, and if you press it down, you can mute yourself. And there are 5 extra keys. These keys, this is the first time I'm seeing extra keys on a keyboard. This is not supposed to be there. If you look at any classical keyboard, there is no extra keys. It's usually this part, but not this part. You can customize these keys to your liking. Depends on any game you play. Depends on maybe Fortnite, maybe Valorant. It can be anything. You can use it to start a video, mute a video, fast forward, everything. And since this is a 75% keyboard, it does come with the arrow keys, but no number pad. Flipping it over, we can see that this keyboard has like 2 different angles you can set it up. This is the highest angle. It angles very high. I am more comfortable with this one. And you have the smaller angle. It depends on your liking. This makes the keyboard go a bit lower, but I honestly like the higher one. Back here you can see it is made of plastic, but the overall quality of the keyboard is really good. And back here you can see all sorts of information written about the keyboard, how much volts it takes, how much watt it takes, and how many keys it has. Well, that was the look of the keyboard, and now let's test it out. This comes in the box. I already had it connected to my PC. Let's use it. So just by plugging it in, the RGB will start. You can also install the software to control it to your likings, but if you guys don't want to read the instruction manual, it's okay. If you just press on function key and then 2, you'll get this. It highlights the main keys you need when gaming. Also 3, it changes the color to blue, and also 1, which I don't know what this does. Oh yeah, it changes it to red. You also have function and backspace, which like makes it so like whenever you press a key, it just changes color from red, blue, green. I don't like that setting, so I won't use it right now. If you can see, this is used for brightness control, RGB brightness, and this is used for the like increasing and decreasing. This is used for the speed of the RGB. This is the first time I'm seeing it on any gaming keyboard. Basically, let's say we set it to this mode. You can use this key to set it to a mode. You can see like the yellow part is like going around. It's going around the circle. If we press on this, it will slow down. As you can see, it's like slowly slowing down. But if you press on this, it'll speed up. Slow down, speed up. That's the first time I'll see it on any keyboard, and I honestly like this feature. You can customize it to your liking, everything. This keyboard, I'm not kidding, it has every sort of mode you can like think of, all sorts of mode. We have this, like the RGB goes up and down. We have this. Oh wait, my bad, wrong key. You have this, like it surges from the middle. Yeah, this is just a solid color. Then you have the breathing. It basically makes it look like the keyboard is breathing. And then this is like an all-rounder. It like changes color in a gradient, and it honestly looks cool. Then you have this. This basically what it does. If I click it, it'll just like line up RGB. There's also another mode where it like ripples around. This is just like flashy. I don't like this one, honestly. This one, you saw it before, it's a raw color. It goes around. And this, as I was saying, it ripples. And honestly, like feels fun when you're playing a game. When you're like using the WASD keys, it's just like ripples around to your movement. Then you have this. It breathes in and out. It also moves around. This is a solid color. And this, it just like goes around like a snake. Like the Microsoft Snake game, it just goes around like this. Then you have the solid white. It just like ripples through your keyboard. And then you have this. It highlights only the key you're pressing. And then you have this. Honestly, I like this one and the solid white. These two are my favorites. The raw one and the solid white are my favorites. You can also, if you want, you can use the dongle, and if you want, you can also go battery. This will last you up to 50 hours, and that's it. That is pretty long, so you don't have to worry about it running out of charge mid-game. And no, it does not include a battery. It has a built-in battery, lithium battery, which you can charge with this. Like, I just keep it plugged in because I like it better like that. And as far as I know, you can also connect this with Bluetooth. That's all about the unboxing experience and everything about the keyboard, everything about its functions. Now let's continue on to the sound test. The keyboard just by itself has a very simple font. This is the basic font of any other keyboard out there. And it also comes with beige switches, which means it will sound very light and creamy, and it is very satisfying to use. Here's a test. As you can see, it is very satisfying to click. As we're done with the click test, let's check out the keys and the keycaps itself. As we are done with the sound test, let's check out the actual switches inside. This thing is very convenient, and if you guys don't know how to use this side is for keycap removing and this side is for the switch removing. So what you do with this is just you like pry it out, put your fingers through here, just put your fingers through here, and then you just select any key. Let's take the B key. It will like automatically close up and it'll grab onto the key, and then you can just simply pull it out. Oh my god, right there you can see the switch. Let's turn off the RGB for a better view. You can see that's the switch right there. And so let's take out the switch. You have to be careful on this one so that you don't break your switch. These switches are really expensive and really hard to find in Bangladesh. Be careful not to break. Oh my god, I'm gonna break them myself. Just slowly pry it out, and there we go. You have your switches right here. These are your base switches. And since this keyboard is from Kludge is very notorious for their keyboards being completely customizable. You can take this keyboard apart, put down some like foam, make it even less noisier. You can change the switches completely because this is hot swappable. You can do everything with this keyboard. You can customize it completely to your needs. You can also change the keycaps. So let's carefully put this back in. And when putting it back in, be careful not to bend these switches. If these switches bend, your switch is dead. There we go. And now let's put the key cap back in. That was all from the keyboard review. Now I'm gonna give my overall review on this keyboard, if it is good or not. I haven't mentioned before, but the keyboard price on this in Taka, in BDT, is 8,800. In USD, it is around $80. So it is very budget friendly, and in my opinion, it is a really good gaming keyboard. I use this on my games and it is very responsive. It may take some time to getting used to it because these keys right here, like I confuse this one always like for the control key. I confuse this one for the shift key. So it will take some time getting used to this keyboard, but overall this keyboard is really good. The price to performance on this keyboard is also good, and in my opinion the price could be lower for a keyboard like this, but since you can customize it to your needs, it is a fair price. So I recommend buying this keyboard as your first gaming keyboard, or a keyboard overall. You can use this in your office, you can use this for gaming, you can use this anywhere. It is portable. Since it is 75%, you can put this in your bag, you can take it to travel. So it's portable, it's budget friendly, it has everything. You can customize it to your needs, so there's no reason not to buy it. That's all for today, guys, and well, it's your choice. Do you buy this keyboard or do you not?